guys, Go right here, back from my video. So today I'm going to read some Animal Jam fanfiction. Let's do this. The Shadow Alphas by XxAccelWolfxX. The Shadow Alphas. Have you ever heard of the Shadow Alphas? They were a common rumor now. The Shadow Alphas had returned and stole 500,000 jammers and took them to a place called Shadow Heck. The Shadow Alphas are a complete opposite of the original Alphas we see now. They are cruel and heartless. They only care for revenge. The Shadow Alphas are the leaders of all the feared jammers. They make the dark servers. They gave F-Men the power. They created the Lost Jammer. The Shadow Alphas are not known much, but there are rumors that it had killed many jammers. It's extremely rare for one Shadow Alpha to actually making a kill a jammer would see, since the Shadow Alpha sends its minions, the Black Wolves and the Black Eagles. This is why you should never be a black wolf or an eagle. Just saying. The black animals are not easy to fend off. They have a powerful grip and a deadly bite. Yeah, that pretty much explains role players, guys. It is known that the Shadow Alphas are extremely strong, and it is nearly impossible to escape their grasp in one piece. No jammer, but one has made it out alive. That jammer suffered all 3 legs pulled off and 1 lost eye. He was in a coma for several weeks. After he recovered, he told us that their strength and power are far beyond any animal, and one single blow can be fatal. The Shadow Alphas also have a story, a frightening story. Mira decided it was time to tell all the jammers. They had to know the truth. Dun dun dun! The Shadow Alpha's story. Animal Jam was released into the world. It was a game full of new players, registering and having fun. The Shadow Alphas, also known as the Alphas in the time being, looked down at the flooding place. So many animals. This place I have made will be strong, even when animals are low. Mira whispered, her dull gray-blue eyes looking down to Jamal in pride. The other alphas agreed, and continued watching down to Jamal in the sky. But one day, XxHQ received lots of complaints about the alphas. XxHQ didn't really care and kept updating Animal Jam. But then the complaints jammed their files, and one XxHQ worker took a look at the mail. Most of them read, "The alphas are ugly. Please update them," or the alphas scared my kid and now she has nightmares. I can totally picture that with Cosmo. Yeah. Did you look at that butt? Dude, it's Cosmo we're talking about. The worker was shocked and showed the mail to the others. After a debate, XxHQ decided they need to code a whole new alpha. Eventually, the alphas found out about XxHQ, planned to delete them and code a new alpha. They were shocked, or more likely angry. Graham banged his fist on the table when he heard this. "Foolish XxHQ," he roared. Sir Gilbert scraped his sharp claws on the wooden table as well. "Why would they do this?" he asked quietly. "XxHQ has been showing odd signs now. We must find a way to stop this from happening, or Jamal will be over," Liza said. "No, Liza. You're wrong. XxHQ is going to code a whole new alpha, and this isn't good, because we can't trust XxHQ." Wow, that's kind of weird since XxHQ invented them. Mira pointed us. Yes, I will rip those humans into shards if I get a chance, Peck shouted. Those bastards. They need to think before they act, Grilly growled. Yes, they did kill Zios, Mira sighed. But if they are going to make a wiser me, that's not happening. I want to kill them, Peck roared. Peck rushed through the door, but Liza stopped her. Hold your horses, Peck. Haha, good pun. We don't know what HHQ is planning inside there. All we can do is wait. Okay, then. And that chapter ends, so we'll go to the next chapter. Chapter 2. The New Alpha's Story. Peck looked at the door, gritting her teeth. Against her will, the ghost stormed into the room where HHQ is working. Mira stepped up the wooden table and looked up at the night sky. Her eyes narrowed at the very thin claw scratch on the waning moon. Tomorrow will be a new moon. Beneath the new moon we will sing a forbidden prophecy sealed away from Jamal long ago, she murmured. What is this forbidden prophecy you speak of, Myra? Myra turned around to see Cosmo slinking around in the shadows. Wait, that seems like Greeley doing that, not Cosmo. My plants have told me about this prophecy once. They said it will increase our powers 10 times. Is it true? Cosmo asked, his eyes narrowing. Wow, I didn't know plants were that powerful. I'm afraid this power will be much more than increasing our powers to 10 times. We have gained invincibility, said Myra. Lisa nodded her head slowly, then let out a sigh. But what about the phantoms? She asked. They will help us. They are my children, after all. Mira smirked. The plan sounds great, but the meeting is now over. Rest well. Sir Gilbert said, and bowed his head to the other alphas. Watch your backs, HHQ. Jamal will be ours in control, and we have nearly a furrow length away from achieving invincibility. Mira chuckled and walked back to her room. The 6 alphas and Myra stood beneath the new moon. Sing with me, alphas, Mira whispered quietly. Beneath the new moon we stand. Light is here, darkness as his brother must stop him. Give us the power to gain eternal darkness. I am Mira, the legendary blue heron, and the 6 alphas. Suddenly, dark magic swirled around them with so much intensity. Mira wobbled on her feet. Stay close. Close your eyes and absorb into the magic. Relax, Mira murmured. Why is Mira just so murmuring so much? What? Peck suddenly squealed with fear. Eee! My fur, it's black, she whimpered with fear. Do not fear, rest will be soon over. Mira sighed, clearly annoyed by the scared alphas. The magic gradually faded away, and the alphas collapsed. Even Mira wobbled. What happened? Graham asked as he slowly got up on his feet. So much power. I feel I can destroy Jamal with one shot of my magic. Liza panted as she wobbly got up on her feet, trying to store the mass amount of power in her body. Mira swirled her wings around and tapped her feet in the somewhat coded magic code. Shadow heck, she murmured, and a large gate appeared in front of her. This is where you will put your captured victims. It will put them in a never-ending illusion of what they hate most, even when they are dead. Mira explained. Wow, this is kind of creepy for Mira. I thought she was just a person who protected everyone. To summon the shadow heck gate, swirl your arms one time and tap. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey. Kill me. I'm not sure what's going on over there, but I don't care. And tap your feet 5 times. Tap your left foot 2 times, and the same with the right. Then put your feet together and tap. Wow, that's really complicated. The alphas nodded, and some looked confused. I am not a boy. God, I'm just. What was it? Where was it? The alphas nodded, and some looked confused. You got it right? Mira asked, glaring at them. Yes, the alphas nodded and bowed their heads. The new alpha story. The new alphas were released into Jamal 3 days before from the where is it? Oh yes. Where is it? I'm confused. Oh yes. The new alphas came looking awesome and nice with shiny armor. Lots of jammers cheered and clapped at the new arrival. Woo! Yay! Pow, pow, pow. The new Mira suddenly felt a dark aurora surrounding her. The jammers kept cheering, and the new alphas did not seem to notice. Mira flinched. Jamal will be ours. A sickly, sweet voice echoed in her head, and she felt a sharp jab on the side of her neck. The new Mira's vision suddenly blurred, and she fell unconscious on the ground. Mira opened her eyes and saw the alphas looking at her with worry. What happened? Mira asked, rubbing her head. The jammers were cheering and suddenly fell unconscious on the ground. What? Mira asked in confusion. Then she suddenly remembered the dark aurora. I felt something weird, like a dark aurora. It said something to me. But I don't remember, and it knocked me out, I think. Mira looked saddened by her defeat. It's probably a phantom playing tricks on me. Tricks on the new alpha. Peck giggled. Peck, it's not funny. You know phantoms are dangerous. Really? Snapped. Peck snorted. And when you can defeat them with one single blow from Cosmo's awesome bomb seeds, what Mira and the new alphas didn't know is that the old alphas, also known as the shadow alphas, are killing the jammers or putting them in the shadow heck faster than their expectations. So I'm going to pause here, and I can do the last 2 chapters in another video. So yeah, anyway guys, like, comment, and subscribe. And this was actually a really good fan fiction, really good story. I think I'm going to read the rest of it in another video. So yeah, I'll leave the link in the description so you can experience this awesome fan fiction on your own. So yeah, see you in the next video. Gotta fly, pumpkin pie.